smell smoke.
They completely blind. It appears that everything else they've done today was to serve as a decoy.
Right. It looks like they're real, which means they must be serious about targeting that trade.
It wouldn't.
How can they possibly sink?
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Resorting to such wanton violence.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and if we have to stop them before they can activate the railway gun.
Green's right.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative...
Right. We're not about to let those...
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Group B?
One group will secure this.
Yes, sir. All right, Class 7. Our objective is to stop... We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Understood!
Here they come.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study. Mechanical monstrosities.
Save the talking for later.
Got it!
Here they come. Be careful, everyone. My turn. Counting on you.
Understood! Huh?
Yeah.
Planes, gather on my plane.
Okay.
My turn.
You're in the shoe! Crystal Saber!
Now.
Right! Huh? Evil will fall before my blade. No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside the...
Seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Seems so.
So these are archaism.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous. We need to hurry, but keep...
Understood.
We have nothing to fear.
Yeah.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Lakenet!
It's my turn. Here.
My turn. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
We have nothing to fear.
Yeah. for the trouble? All right, let's get this started. Let's see you live through this. Plasma Storm! Okay, burning daylight.
Very well, I will serve as your opponent.
Leave it to me.
Here we go! We'll cut our own path.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn.
I've got this!
Where are we?
This must be Borrelia Camp.
There!
Those are...
The railway guns.
They're enormous.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped? Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Instructor!
Well, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big guns.
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out fast.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the...
You're in my way.
My turn.
There!
Leave it to me. Now!
There! My turn. Go!
And one for me. My turn. Hey! My turn.
Go! Now's our chance!
An opening!
My turn. Hey!
Very well. Now!
And one for me. Leave it to me. Now! Now!
There!
Here we go! Go!
An opening!
My turn.
Of course. Huh?
Very well. Be gone!
Here we go!
My turn.
My turn. Huh?
Here we go!
I'll handle this. I shall fulfill my duty as a noble. self-destruct mechanism.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for the next stop is. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute.
Almost there. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground.
Are those Salino flowers? Never seen so many all blossoming at once.
I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. But yeah.
Ouch.
Whoa, sorry about that. I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers. It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform, too.
Yeah, but now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent.
I hadn't given it much thought until yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the...
I totally forgot to ask her name. Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. There even enough to make a class? That ornament they sent with the uniform is pretty strange, too. It sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue ornament. Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Thor's military academy's on the north side of town. I've still got some time to look around before...
I shall take my leave here, my lady.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, my... Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, isn't it? Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this...
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm guessing he's a butler? That means the girl with him must have been She did have a certain dignity about her.
So this is it. Thor's Military Academy. Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreikels himself.
Thank you for your patience, sir.
Much obliged.
Please, if you'll allow me to...
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid...
But, sir...
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for.
Orbital limousine, and one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crusts send their children here.
Welcome to Thor's Military... let's see, that makes you... Green Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. But... how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. They mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Thanks. We should be able to return it to you before long.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time.
I guess those two... That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I? Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony. Well, here's to the...
Now, if I may... Thor's Military Academy was... its founder, the 30... it was... But with the mechanization of the military, our mission, however, remains the same. Arise, O youth! Though much has happened these past 2 yet still the question remains. I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to go forth, my students.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Guess we've got more to worry about than...
I'm
Green Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to... Most of the other students are wearing green. Well, except for the ones in the white uniform.
Looks that way. Though...
Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of... Next, please proceed to the class designated. There, you will go over the school rules. That is all.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right! By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment? That's perfectly understandable. Your situation... But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way if you...
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea.
What?
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus?
What does she even want?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just...
This place looks like some old haunted mansion.
Now that you mention it, I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got... I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me?
Come on now, no fighting you.
Well, look who finally made it.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and... So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the...
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked. Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're...
The name's Sarah Valentine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah. I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this, and that students were split among them.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5, and it's been that way. We fittingly...
Wait. This... And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well,
Machias Regnus. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogants?
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision. Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get
Is it just get along? And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all...
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself...
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting.
you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and...
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier? It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't...
What?
Oh. What?
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Wait. The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious...
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my... Hey, Reen, are you... Okay.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I'm just glad you're okay.
Wow, it's just...
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. What is this place?
I was wondering the same thing.
What is this?
It's coming from the devices we received.
Seems to be some sort of portable...
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orb.
Is that?
So, these devices have...
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle ordnance made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinhardt Company. Newly made 5th generation battle ordnance.
Argus.
So these are battle ordnance. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just which is why I've prepared enough quartz for... The weapons you brought are all here too. Find yours and try...
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is...
Oh, I see mine over there. Look.
What's this?
That's called a master quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use our... Go on! That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! These Arcus units have plenty, but I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info. Anyway, since you've got your Arcus, when you step through that door, you'll be in an underground... It's pretty large and full of twists and turns, but when you find there are monsters... With all that said, your objective is to make your way through this... Make it back if you...
I don't think she's...
And just where do you think... Were you planning to wander off on your own? I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you, unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, after all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here, but I'm perfectly capable of taking...
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups out. Would the two of you have any objections?
Oh, no, it would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... Well, I suppose that's a no. So, I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine.
Okay.
If you'll excuse us...
Not such a hot first impression.
You can say that again. I'll have to... Anyway, should the three of us stick together?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around.
No objections here. I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer will be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. My name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shape.
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. But speaking of weapons, I have to say...
Oh, this thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's back during enrollment.
Interesting.
Can't say I.
They're still in development, apparently, but
Oh, my sword?
Yeah, but what kind of sword?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire...
It's an eastern style of saber called Itachi. Any way you slice it, though, it...
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
The craftsmanship looks
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be...
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around with. Speaking of which, I think we've been standing around...
I think I can manage that. Let's take it slow and steady.
Got it. Monster!
Huh. Never seen this kind before.
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
If it's a fight they want. My turn! My turn. There! Go! Leave it to me. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense...
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Huh. There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight! My turn! Arcus activate!
Go! There!
All right. All right.
I go where the wind takes me.
I'm starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
If it's a fight they want.
Go!
Leave it to me.
Right!
Come on!
Here we go! There!
Come on!
Right! Give it up, everyone!
Leave it to me.
Go!
It's my turn.
Here we go!
My turn!
All right. Arcus, activate.
My turn! Okay, it's safe for now.
I don't don't see any obvious injury.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was... I'm amazed how calm you two are.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my... And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
What?
No!
What?
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Maki.
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into... So I just wanted to say...
No sweat. Water under...
Yeah, we all have moments when... Oh, and thanks...
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps and... Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around...
I don't think there's any reason to go back.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so...
Sure thing. The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig.
My name is Guy Warzel.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. Could I ask you what social class you each belong to? I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please, don't take it personally.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reen?
Well... let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Oh, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls. I'd feel much better if we were around to help.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
What's a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, it's a giant... Watch out, guys!
Go!
Right! Arcus, activate!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. How about this? Go. There.
Right. Arcus, activate! Ha!
All right. Time is precious. We should hurry.
have to fight!
Here we go!
Arcus activate!
It's my turn. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight!
Go! Arcus, activate.
Right! Arcus activate!
Right! How about this? Ha! Leave it to me.
My turn.
My turn! Arcus activate! Ha!
All right. There! Time is precious. We should hurry.
Right! All right!
Just getting started.
Now's our chance. Here we go.
Arcus activate!
Leave it to me. Right! How about this? Huh. Go!
Right! Oh, we did it!
We meet again.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are...
Well, it seems you've cooled... At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Laura S. Arcade from the town. It's a pleasure to make your...
Huh. That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire.
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Apple. We're connected to the rest of the country by train.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arcade. Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios' eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. Say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Emma Millstock. Like Laura,
I come from a distant region of the Empire. It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? I think I was outdone.
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
Oh, cool. Yours looks different from mine.
Oh, so it does.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah. I'm Lisa R. from Ruhr. It's a pleasure to meet almost...
Elise.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there?
The Rhineford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the...
I suppose they...
I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you. I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of...
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ouch.
Yeah, we've all run into each other wandering...
I think that would be for the best.
You needn't be...
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups.
That's right. We still haven't run into that silver-haired.
In that case, two teams is done. How's that?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be...
All right. We'll see the four of you later, then.
Doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident. Everyone could see that. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls? There are four of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as she really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade, but at the end of the day, a lady...
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone...
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire, and her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground again.
Interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the...
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen.
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried...
That's true.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
Winds, give us your blessing. Go!
Right!
All right.
I go where the wind takes me.
Oh, what a nice-looking treasure chest. get cocky.
My turn. There!
Leave it to me. There!
My turn!
Right! Eat that! Leave it to me.
I go where the wind takes me.
What's wrong?
More, Mom?
No, not monsters.
Oh.
It's the silver-haired girl.
I'm glad to see you're all right. Though it looks like there was nothing to worry about in the first...
Nope. I'm small and quick. These things can't lay a finger on me. Oh yeah, Fee Clausel. You're just over halfway through. Later.
Hey, wait! Are you sure you'll be okay on your...
I'll be fine. I'm used to this. See you at the end.
What just happened?
Wow. She certainly wasn't fibbing about being quick on her feet. Guess we really don't need to worry.
Yeah, now I'm more convinced than ever that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Just over halfway through? Has she already been to the exit and then...
Wind, give us your blessing.
Go! There!
Focus activate!
It's my turn. There. Leave it to me. How about this?
Go!
All right. There.
Right! All right, let's keep going. Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight. Keep it up, everyone!
My turn. There!
It's my turn. Leave it to me. There.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I did it.
Do you hear that?
Someone's fighting up ahead.
Green!
Wait for me!
Incredible.
That was really something.
Judging by that display, I don't think he needs any help. I take it that's another school of Imperial swordsmanship?
Right. That's court fencing, an agile style favored by the nobility, and judging by his...
Did you need something?
Sorry, I was just admiring. I'm Reen Schwarzer. I didn't get the chance to introduce myself earlier.
I'm Elliot Craig.
Guy Schwarzel. Nice.
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, I'm Yusuf Albarea. And I have to say, I didn't think you had it in you.
What are you talking about?
After all that bluster about finding your way to the exit alone, I wasn't expecting you to actually rely on others for help. I assume you came to your senses shortly after you stormed off, and then truly the virtue of the common man.
What the hell is your... You nobles really are... And you're not just a garden variety noble either. House Albarea is one of the highest ranking in the country. I'll bet you just love looking down on us less fortunate souls.
You're one to talk. I don't need a lecture in rank from the son of the Imperial Governor.
Wait, what?
Oh, I thought the name Regnitz sounded familiar.
Karl Regnitz, the first commoner ever to hold the seat of Imperial Governor in Heimdall. And this headstrong young lad just so happens to be a chip off that old block. Pretty rarefied air for a simple commoner.
What does that have to do with anything? Yes, my father is the Imperial Governor, but he earned that position through years of hard, honest work. Don't you go lumping him in with you nepotists who get your titles handed to you just for being born.
Perish the thought. No, I mainly just regard your father as a reformist, and a close friend of the Chancellor at that. And as you're vividly aware, his faction is in conflict with the noble faction, led by none other than the four great houses. When you look at it that way, your vitriolic disdain for the nobility is cheap, wouldn't...
Marcus, don't do it!
I know he's taunting you, but lashing out at him isn't going to solve anything. And Yusuf, don't you think that was a little uncalled for?
I wasn't the one who started this.
Let me... Damn it, just let me go already! I'm sorry, okay? Just... You guys should just go on ahead with him.
Oh.
I think you went a little too far, Yusuf. Being at odds with Machias is one thing, but dragging his father into it is pretty low.
Perhaps I was a bit out of line. It would seem I still have much to learn.
Huh?
You look shocked. Why?
Well, you're the son of Duke Albarea. I wasn't expecting the son of a noble to admit he was wrong. Wait, no, that came out wrong.
There's no need to address me so formally. We may come from different social spheres, but here at this academy, we're supposed to be on equal stage. Or so the idea goes, anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean...
Is class really that big a deal here in the Empire?
It is. This country has a long history. So what are you going to do, Yusuf? Machias said to go with you, but I don't want to press you into coming along if you don't want to.
I was intending to press on to the exit by myself, but I'd prefer not to mimic the actions of his ilk, so I'll...
What? I'm just surprised we're worthy of your company.
Let's just go with that.
We should get moving then.
You're in my way.
Go! There!
My turn!
My turn.
Leave it to me.
My turn. There!
My turn.
Is everybody okay? He seems kind of crazy. I don't know how to break the ice.
You're in my way.
Go! There!
I'll handle this.
My turn!
Leave it to me.
Go! There!
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Great!
I did it!
Just getting started.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
Here we go! All right, let's do this!
I'll leave it to me. Leave it to me.
My turn.
Right! Oh, we did it!
Bring it on! Go! All right, let's do this! Leave it to me!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Right!
Here we go!
Leave it to me. Together, we're unbeatable.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
My turn! There!
I'll handle this.
Right! Arcus activate!
All right.
handle this. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Hey, are we...
Looks like we are.
I can see the sunlight streaming in.
This was a complete waste of time. Considering the school's esteemed founder, I was expecting more of a challenge.
Did we even fight the same enemies? I feel like I've been stretched to my limits. What was all that business about Class 7 anyway?
Good question.
You've got people here from different backgrounds. There's some sort of secret agenda with this whole class.
What was that?
There.
What the heck is that?
A gargoyle come to life? What sorcery is this?
Are monsters like this common in the Empire?
Not outside of old wives' tales, they aren't.
This thing's cutting off our only route to the surface. No choice.
Right.
Finally, an opponent worthy of my skill.
Idiot.
Watch out! This is a tough go!
Alright, let's do this! It's my turn.
Very well.
Right! Arcus activate!
My turn.
Right! Keep it up, everyone! What?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
My turn.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Let's do this!
Right, very well.
Right! Arcus activate!
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. There.
Thank you. I'll handle this.
Here we go!
Right!
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
Right! Arcus, activate!
Here we go! There!
Is everybody okay?
Now that should be the end of it.
No, it's down but not out.
That's one hell of a second wind.
I can appreciate a certain degree of tenacity, but this thing needs to just die.
It's no use. We're too spent to go another round with it. Guess I have no choice. I'll have to.
Stand back!
You made it!
You've certainly got some good timing.
Seems like you're all okay, at least.
I'm sorry we took so long.
You're here, and that's what counts.
So, a gargoyle, is it? I didn't expect to find the Dark Ages alive. It doesn't seem like it'll go down easy.
Indeed. It's brushing us off as the...
With this many of us?
Fine. I guess I'll help out.
Looks like you started the party without me.
You.
Releasing limiter. Take this! Break shot! An opening!
Go! This one's mine!
We did it!
At the very least, that...
What happened there anyway?
Now that you mention it,
It was like each of us were engulfed in some faint blue light.
What?
I did notice something as we fought, but I felt like I could see everyone's movements and precise.
I don't think it was just your imagination.
Agreed. I have a...
The biggest selling point of the almighty Arcus? Looks like friendship and teamwork saved the... I'm so proud of you. Anyway, that about finishes up today's special Aw, what's with the long face?
What are we supposed to be happy?
I have so many questions.
Oh?
I'll take a stab at it. What exactly is the purpose?
I mean, we get that.
But why were the 9 of us chosen?
There's no single monolithic reason why you... But if I had to...
How so?
Well, like I explained earlier, the Arcus units are developed jointly by the Epstein... Like any battle ordnance, they let you use arcs. But their crowning feature is what's known as combat link.
So that's what
seems like a pretty
precise... An elite unit that can sense each other's movements. And you can hardly put a price on... It could bring about a revolution.
Idealistic.
Well, yeah, the technology has its limit. And out of this year's fresh batch of bright-eyed students, the 9th, and since aptitude trumps background in class...
I see.
But what gives us this aptitude, though, as compared to our peers?
What indeed? As promised, if any of you have objections to being in this class, I think that pretty much covers the hows and why. But this program isn't cheap to run. You should also... Oh, if you opt out, you'll just be placed in the class you would have been assigned to otherwise. Nobles will land in class 1 or 2, commoners in 3, 4, or 5. It's still just the first day, so...
I'll do it. Whatever Class 7 has to throw at me.
Well, wait, what?
Just like that?
So you're the first, then. You seem pretty sure about it.
Not really. I just feel like I've put my family out asking them to send me to this school. So, if it gives me more to show for my time...
Count me in as well. The greater the challenge, the more I can push myself to excel.
Let's make it 3. Considering how far I came to attend this school, it'd be silly to back down before I even start.
Well, looks like we've got the country's strongest freshmen on board. And any more takers?
Allow me to take part as well. I was only able to come because of the school's generosity.
Sign me up too! I kind of feel like fate brought us here for a reason.
And that's a yes from our 2 Orbital staff testers. Your weapons are still in the prototype stage.
Of course.
Let me join too.
Huh?
Oh, I was almost certain your rebellious streak would see you opt out just on general principle.
It does bother me that you've got us using these Arcus units, but if I let every little nitpick like that hold me back...
And that brings us to an even 6.
Don't really care either way. You can choose.
Not this time. This is one call you're gonna have to make for yourself. That was the deal, remember? You need to take control of your own life. Well, at least you committed. We've got a magnificent... Which leaves just the 2 of you. I can see you got issues with each other, but why, if you just look past your differences and embrace the joy...
Like hell we will! The exploitation of the common people by the aristocracy is a blight on every facet of Erebonian life. Unless something is done about it, this country...
I appreciate your candor, but I don't think you're...
Well, at least that makes this simple. I, Eustace Alberea, claim my place as a member of Class 7.
Huh?
Why? You're the son of a duke! Just the thought of being in the same class as commoners should make...
I'll thank you not to tell me how I'm supposed to feel. As far as the House of Alberea is concerned, there's little difference between other nobles and commoners. Besides, this should at least ensure I won't have fools flitting about every day trying to win. That said, I have little interest in getting drawn into your petty arguments on a... I think it would be prudent for us to go our separate ways.
I don't need some pompous ass who coasts through life... I'm in. Come hell or high, you might have had your successes spoon-fed to you up to now.
We'll see about that.
They're going to be like this pretty much all year, aren't they?
Sure seems that way. I wouldn't bet on them ever seeing...
Oh. Give a guy a break.
Well, how about that? Not... With that, I'd like to congratulate all. I hope you keep those high spirits up.
Well, I wasn't expecting Class 7 to turn out quite as diverse as it certainly promises to be.
You took the words right out of my mouth. But perhaps this, too, is the divine providence of the goddess.
How do you mean?
Well, seeing them there, I feel they have the potential to be the light we seek. A light that can break through the storm clouds that continue to build over...
All right. Time to get going.
Oh, Reen!
Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now, too?
Sure. It's getting late, though, so...
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
I think so. I'm not sensing anyone else. Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now.
Oh, he's not sensing anyone?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning. Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be... Hey! We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this. She knows it was just an accident, right? Can't believe she'd be so...
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Class 7's got enough tension as it is. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could...
I'll certainly do what I can.
These past 2 weeks have really... It's funny. I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part. Never would have guessed the
Well, I do.
I wish that...
I'm sure Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well, too. As are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't...
Huh? I'm not sure
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and... I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but... They're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the empire.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I would... Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but when the two of them are in the same room, there's just this...
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him, but I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye.
Yeah, I would... And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory. Though, to be fair...
Well, they did a good job. I just wish it were a little closer to...
Hey, you're in our way.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies. Come on. We're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are.
So they're from one of the upper class. This is why I hate talking to them.
Unfortunately, that attitude is all too common among... Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like...
Yeah, That's the infamous dormitory number 1. It's supposed to be super fancy and...
Wow, really? Guess that's...
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you...
No?
Stand, bow, be seated.
As I'm sure you're all... This was brought about a split of... Rather, many the land, but that he... And that name, of course, was... He would later become known as... Not to Dreikel, but now, Reams...
Nice work, everyone. In case it's not technically why.
Yes.
Of course, a lot of.
I see.
I'll be sure. Also on web.
A practical
It's part of. You'll be
Interesting.
I definitely don't...
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that
Here I...
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, that concludes...
Yep. All rise. Bow.
study the student. I know the cafeteria's on the first...
Hey there, first year. How's it going? Academy life been treating you well?
Oh, yeah. It's not easy, but... though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there.
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you...
Hey, now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first. How about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow? Cheers. All right. Watch closely.
Huh?
Now, which hand is the coin in?
It's in your...
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following... Though, wait. You said this was a trick.
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor.
See you around. Wait! My... You got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to this... I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all... Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though, if it really is open... I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're...
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sarah sent you, right?
Yes. So, I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering.
I am, but there's no need for formalities. My name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during... So if there's anything you need help with, I'll do everything in my power to make it...
Thank you. She's seriously the student council president? So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for class...
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see... Oh, our student notebooks.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long, and you're even using a different kind of battle ornament.
Meaning these notebooks have information in the...
The Arcus, yes, and the other first years are all... But the archetype you're using?
Okay, that makes... But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf, which means it's my fault this has taken so long.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge dedication. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling.
Technically, you're right, but she's old, and I help out the other instructors a lot, too.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too... So, you just need me to give these to the others...
Yes, please. I really...
Huh? What do you...
She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work. It's such a nice gesture.
I'm sorry,
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? She said you were all really eager to help out.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Why, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand hers? Oh, how embarrassing.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so...
But don't worry. I won't give you any... It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback. And listen, I'll pick some up for you to do by the end. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Dusk already? Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind...
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before... And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not...
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is... But alright, I'm happy to... Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council.
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're...
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so... There is one question I'd like to ask them. Why me? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president, so Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. So what makes me so...
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, surely even you can see that.
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Falls in your...
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer. Of course. It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes.
Are you...
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go? It seems like you're desperately trying to find, but if you don't plant yourself somewhere... And on that, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew.
If I don't plant myself, she may have a few screws loose, but...
It's a fight they want.
Here we go! There! Go!
I'll pick you up!
Leave it to me.
Right!
Go! There! Go!
I'll pick you up! My turn! Is everybody okay?
I did it!
Nice.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Leave it to me.
Go! All right, let's do this!
Right.
My turn! Give it up, everyone!
Here we go! There!
It's my turn.
All right, let's keep going. I did it! Watch out, guys!
My turn! There! Now's our chance!
I'll pick you up!
Leave it to me.
My turn!
Here we go!
Is everybody okay? Yay, we're at the end!
This will take everything we have.
Here we go! All right, let's do this! Leave it to me! All right.
Right! Keep it up, everyone!
Go! Now's our chance!
I'll set you up!
All right.
Nice!
My turn. There! Now's our chance!
I'll set you up!
Leave it to me.
There! Go! Now's our chance!
I'll set you up! My turn! Keep it up, everyone!
All right.
Here we go! There! Now's our chance!
I'll set you up! Now!
Go!
Leave it to me.
There!
Together, we're unbeatable.